Hey there, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and requesting a free video. So, today we're going to go over just a few tips that you guys can apply right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence and generating more leads. Now, it is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website, so it is really important that your website be properly optimized so you can capture those leads. So we are on your website here, and I like your phone number up here, but it would be better if it was click to call. You want to make it as easy as possible for your customers to be able to reach you. You also don't have a menu, so it makes it hard to see what your services are. Um, Having this here is good. At least they can send you a message. Let's see. We got some content here. Okay, services. So it does look like you have separate pages for your service pages, which is good. You do need a separate page for every service that you have. That allows you to build content and focus on keywords relevant to each of those services so you can be found organically. Um, okay. A little bit more some more content. I am not seeing any keyword usage besides your brand. Um, you do have a good amount of content. So Google ranks websites based on content and not appearance. So you need a lot of content, and your content needs to have a minimum of 1,500 words with 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. And it needs to be focused around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are searching for locally for your services. They're less likely to care about your brand name than the actual service that they need. So you really do need to focus on local buyer intent keywords. It also looks like you have a pretty big service area. So you're going to want a separate service area page for most of these cities. If they have search volume, they should have their own page. And a service area page should be like a mini home page, which would be like a mini summary of each of your services with content built around those services and keywords specific to each of those locations. Um, all your pages need to have their own original content and their own keywords that they're focused on. You do not want duplicated content because Google will penalize you for that and will not index you appropriately. So you're not going to be found for the keywords when you should be. Um, if we look at your top competitor for water damage, we have Rocky Mountain Restoration. They have a nice page. They have separate pages for every single one of their services. They got the click to call features. Um, they go after the more relevant local keywords. They've got a lot of interlinking pages here. See, water damage Phoenix, that's a local buyer intent keyword. They've got a good amount of content as well. And they also have these service area pages with original content, which is allowing them to actually rank in a lot of these different cities for their services. So, in order to beat these guys, they are beatable, but it will take a lot of work. You're going to need a lot of content. You need a lot more content than they have, and you're going to have to focus it around those local buyer intent keywords. And you're going to need those separate service area pages as well. And then you're going to want to support your website with search engine optimization because a website without SEO is not going to be found online. So now if we look here, sorry about that, I had the wrong page up. So if we look here, you can see that you have a score of a 0.3 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website. That is 100% based on your backlinks and referring domains. Not all backlinks are created equal. This is like a popularity contest with Google. So you want to make sure the backlinks you're getting are authoritative and directly related to your services. You also want to make sure that they are do follow links so that they share the power of those high ranking sites and help you to rank faster. If we look here, only 33 of your links are do follows. So only 33 of your links are doing anything to help you. You've been indexed for 0 keywords and you're getting 0 traffic to your website. So you're missing out on a ton of potential customers by not being optimized. Now, if we look at Rocky Mountain, they have a rating of a 27 with over 10,000 backlinks. This is complete overkill because Google only gives you credit for 1 backlink per referring domain, so you do not have to beat their 10,000 backlinks. But they do have 242 do follow referring domains, so you do need to beat those 242 referring domains in quantity as well as quality. And they have been indexed for over 1,200 keywords, and they're getting over 1,000 people to their website on average per month. So you can see by optimizing your website how much traffic you could be getting and that you're missing out on. And actually, there's quite a bit more traffic when you consider all of your service areas. So if you work on your content and keyword strategy, support it with your backlinks, then you'll be able to compete with these guys for this traffic and start converting them into customers. And then the last part of this is going to be your Google My Business page. Now your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for each service area and keywords so that your customers can find you, because 30% of people search here and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not listed in the top 3 in those areas, then you send all the leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, including how your website performs. But the most important factor is going to be your citations. That's going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp and Yellow Pages. So when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your services and service areas. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful, and I would really love to get your feedback on it. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.